Folks, find Fenway Park here in Boston on a fine Thursday evening for baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Smoke toward the hole. Pedroia is able to get there. One away. Adam Jones will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10. So what's he doing to help?
Mark Trumbo takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Burns is there. 2 gone. Manny Machado will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. On the ground up the middle, Bogaerts has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Shot back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jackie Bradley.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Mookie Betts will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the .320 mark. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard back up the middle. One there. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will... Adrian Gonzalez will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the .290 mark to begin play. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Jonathan Scope will dig in now. He's got that average up over .330 to begin the ball game. Knuckleball below the knees, 1-0. Lined back over second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Alberto Mendoza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Low for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Belted high in the air out to left. Ranging back is Burns. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
Batting in, shortstop.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead. Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stephen Vogt strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher, Stephen
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. Hanley Ramirez digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. David Ortiz gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. That gets down, and the inning continues. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Batting 7.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Gallardo pauses. Here comes the 3-2. Just hung in there on that one. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Jock Peterson will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat. Forget getting out, and he didn't see any pitches as well.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. On the ground near home, but it gets foul. Ready on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Adam Jones. He reached on a single in his first try.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Bats on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Mark Trumbo is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Dustin Pedroia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Billy Burns stands in with a runner in scoring position already here following the ground rule double. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit.
And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate.
And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Xander Bogaerts will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Well, he hit the fastball, so we're going to see right here if they still come at him with the hard stuff.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Peterson sprinting after it. Runner at second here with one man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Oh, and he misses it. So stepping in, Mookie Betts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he lays off there 1-0. A little tapper. A play at the plate, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is in there. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Into the seats, 0-1. Second and third, 2 away. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Hardy is there for it. And that retires the side. Manny Machado is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Third baseman number 13.
And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. Adrian Gonzalez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Taken high and deep to right. Betts looking up, and that is into the visitors' bullpen. A home run.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year, and the Orioles lead it by 2 now, 3-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore.
Turned on down the line. Sandoval fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Alberto Mendoza, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Hanley Ramirez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning now as that brings in the dangerous David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Pablo Sandoval gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. On the ground now for Hardy. This might be 2. And a glove flip for 1. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play. J.J. Hardy will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. Sandoval has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for the
Digging
Orioles,
in, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
A shot down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Jock Peterson will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
The 0-1 delivery. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
now batting.
In now, Billy Burns. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Hey, that was nice.
Xander Bogaerts is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit back up the middle. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Mookie Betts Comes forward trying to cash in on this two-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away.
And what a turn of events right here. 2 quick outs, but they didn't give up on this inning at all, and now they've got a great chance to put up a crooked number.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Adam Jones makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Center fielder number 10.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Mark Trumbo will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Manny Machado will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In the air now out to right field. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires. Stephen Vogt will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally...
Swing and a ball line hard toward short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Brad Brock will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. One 0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Runner at second, 1 away, and in steps trouble in the person of David Ortiz, the DH. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's wide, 2-0. High and away, not close, 3-0. very weakly on the ground. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Jonathan Schoop is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Alberto Mendoza steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. The windup and the 0-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Calling for it, Bradley. 2 down. J.J. Hardy will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts is there. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Dustin Pedroia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Billy Burns. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there, 1-1. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Here's Pedroia on his way home. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll scramble back to first safely. So a big moment here, and standing in, Xander Bogarts. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And there he goes toward second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. A runner at second, nobody out. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back in standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect, and the runner will get back standing. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. Throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Mookie Betts, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Darren O'Day will come on much too early here if you ask me. It's just the 7th inning. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Trying to hold the lead. Back up the middle, that will get through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He singled his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. 3 runs already home here. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second base on a great throw from Wieters. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wieters has a play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Wieters. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jock Peterson will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Hanley Ramirez will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Poppy on deck to follow.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Swing, and a ball hit out toward right center. Jones moving to his left. 1 out. Into the box now, David Ortiz. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Swing, strike 2.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and Ortiz punches out for out number 2. Pablo Sandoval stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Tapped out in front of home. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Mark Trumbo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley is there. 1 down. Manny Machado will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Orioles down to their final out. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2 and 2. You've got a few options here.
Throw on to first, and the Red Sox will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.